I'm just gonna tell you all the views.
Welcome back to part 10 of the RWBY Arrowfell. I'm here with Brielle. Tell me about your views. You know what? Just tell me about your TikTok in general.
Okay, so my first video has 3,440 views. The other one has 425. Then we have the very popular one, 525, 359, 543, 384, 493, 615, 1,894. I get more views than you.
Admittedly, you get views over me on short form content that's very, very, very easy to digest, and I don't think anyone looks you up. I think people just randomly scroll on you, and that counts as a view. Given the fact that you only got about 70-something followers, my theory stands correct, unless you can prove me otherwise. Jesus Christ, I sound like a fucking debater. This isn't even school. Why am I talking like a debate team, bro?
I know. And I'm gonna make a YouTube channel then.
Okay, make a YouTube channel. I don't know what you would upload, but I would subscribe just to see what you would upload.
Okay. I will.
What are you gonna upload, actually?
Yeah, I don't know yet. Yeah, I don't like my computer. Ew.
Brielle's gonna be the next Pokemon streamer.
No. I don't want to stream. That sounds scary.
Streaming is fucking. What are you doing? You're wiping a computer, I assume?
Yes.
But with what? Sandpaper?
No, a wipey.
Let's see.
A hiney wipey. Made for your hiney.
Okay, what happened there? Why did I take damage? I'm trying to figure that out. Look at how many enemies they throw at you, though.
I wiped my computer.
You know, for a split second, I thought you were gonna say Ulu. So that's 2 people on this channel that threatened me with death. Yay!
Hang on.
Also, I just realized Weiss's party dress still has red on it.
What?
Weiss's party dress still has red.
Interesting. Ow.
Oh no, please don't tell me this is when I start to get the idea of just abusing Weiss's gloves. Because I gotta tell you, that stuff is mad boring.
Let's play some elevator music.
Please don't play music. I'm currently recording a video.
It was a joke, idiot.
Ah, well, I don't know that.
Elevator music?
Maybe you would listen to elevator music. I don't know.
I would never listen to. You know I wouldn't.
I probably do know. But then again, given your unpredictable nature and irregular habits, I could not know for 100% certain that you would not put on elevator music.
I'm unpredictable.
Well, partially, yes. Given enough time, I could probably run a case on you that makes you predictable, but I don't have the patience for that at the current moment.
Case.
I could probably make an entire case file on you. I could probably write a 20-page paper on you. But I don't. So I don't want to.
What if one day you randomly want to?
Then I would just do it, and you would never know.
Would you tell on me?
I never said I would tell on you. I just said I would write something. Okay, that was not fair. You saw that? He just appeared out of nowhere.
Animal Jam.
Okay, so at this point, I get the idea to start abusing Weiss's glyphs, and you'll see what I mean in a little bit. They're just unfair in terms of design. Okay, we got a skill point. Although, I'll say this about this game. This is the first RWBY game to not be glitchy. This is the first RWBY game to actually function. Which should not be something I praise a game for, but here we are. That is how low the bar is for RWBY. The fact that the game functions is something I praise about the game. Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
Very sad. Doo doo. The song that plays here is actually quite good, but I do have to mute it for the sake of keeping our commentary clean. Although the first 11 minutes of the commentary for episode 6 should be slightly damaged. That is completely my bad. Alright then. Here we are, just getting through this game. Watching as we take down some apathy ground with some sights to the face. You know what? When I explain how to defeat Team Breer, you're gonna laugh. I promise you. Because I think it's funny. So far, which enemy has been your favorite type?
I don't know.
You don't know, say. Okay.
Oh, maybe the apathy.
Why?
Because it's scary.
Okay. So what happened?
That one.
What happened to the Scottish summary of RWBY's Volume 1 through and 3?
It's not even Scottish. It's Nadsat.
Okay.
You even know what that is?
No.
A Clockwork Orange.
You see, it's been a hot minute. What I mostly remember is that scene where they got the thing strapped to the dude's eye, and they pour eye drops to make him watch something. That scene I remember the most, because it's just iconic.
I remember the Singing in the Rain.
That movie, Sing in the Ring, I actually watched it for a class back in high school with David.
Like the one where he's singing the song and he's raping.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh god.
See, this is where I get the really crappy idea to just abuse Weiss's glyphs, and I know why I did it because it's just so useful. But at the same time, from a visual perspective, it's really not that entertaining. See what I mean?
Mhm.
At the same time, though, it gives me an excuse to play as a different character because otherwise we're playing as RWBY for 99% of the game. That is just how blatantly overpowered RWBY is as a character in this game. And while I like RWBY being strong in this game, I do wish her teammates, who are supposed to be older and more experienced, were actually good in combat. The biggest one is, why is it that RWBY is the only character that has a dodge button? Do you know, Brielle?
No.
Neither do I. Okay. So let's get back to the Q&A session of this video. Ask me more questions and I shall answer.
If you had to choose between me or David dying, which one?
What the fuck kind of
I don't know.
question is that? I don't know what's the freaking context of that.
If you had to save one of us
From what?
from the devil.
From the devil. I think the devil would kill me first if I even tried to do that, so neither. So let's pick a better answer.
Okay, from a person holding us hostage and he's like, you can only save one of us.
Why wouldn't I call the cops in this situation?
Because The cops are dead.
Huh. Then I'm not gonna save you because I'm gonna die too. This guy's so badass. He killed the cops. I'm not gonna be able to do anything.
Fine, well, because you don't have a phone on you, and you're trapped.
So I'm trapped now. Then how do I save you? Or him?
Well, what if he says that you can choose and he'll let one of us go?
I don't fucking know. That's a
Which
really
one of
weird...
us?
That's a weird way to phrase it. That's a good question. I don't know. Well, my question is, why isn't David just escaping himself? He's a big, strong dude.
Cause it's John Cena.
John Cena would never do this to us. He's a puppet of the Chinese government. Anyways, we got to the Team Breer fight. And the Team Breer fight is an absolute joke. Let me tell you the strategy to beat them, okay? What you want to do is push them into the corner with Ruby, and then rape them with your sight. However, they will try to fight back, like any good rape victim will. However, Ruby has aura, which means that any attack they do will do absolutely nothing. Look at this, they're hitting me, and I'm just standing there, and I'm still at full health. What sense does that make? Okay, I finally take an damage, but the amount of damage I've done to the enemies has rendered them completely harmed. And as you can see, if you just keep pushing them into a corner, there's not much they can do. They will just be stuck. And then they will do these charge attacks, but Ruby's semblance can actually break their attack. I don't know why it can do that, but it can. The only real threat is this fire lady. But even then, it doesn't do enough damage considering how powerful Aura is. Do you now understand the strategy to defeat this character? Real? Do you understand the strategy to defeat Team Breer?
Yeah, Briar.
No, it's Breer.
Briar!
They literally said Breer in the game.
Because they're retarded.
How about? Okay, what does Briar? It's a color, but what color?
Rose.
Really? Briar's a type of red. Interesting.
Like, because I like the meaning of names.
See, it looks like we're getting hit, but really not. We're about to kill him. I mean, you don't even kill him though. You just kind of, yeah. See, there we go. All of that, and we only took 4 hearts of damage. What kind of nonsense is this? We also hunted down the huntresses, but then again, Team Briar here really isn't much to write home about. I could see them getting a novel, though. What do you think?
What?
Yes.
You know what I think? I look at them, and I'm reminded of the villains from Super Neptunia RPG. Now, I know you don't like Neptunia, but I will point out that they really do remind me of them. You know what? I haven't asked you. Why are you against RWBY? Not RWBY, Neptunia.
Not against it.
Then?
Right.
I still find it funny that you recorded maybe like 10 episodes of Neptunia with me, and yet I don't think you remember it at all because you fell asleep for most of them.
How was I so sleepy?
Mostly because we recorded them at, I don't know, 1 in the morning. That's probably what it was. We just recorded them super late. Not much else really happened otherwise. You know, now that you said RWBY looks fuckable, I just can't get that image out of my mind. You know, I just realized Ironwood has a bandage. Why?
Yes.
My bad. A band-aid. Who was he fighting? Brielle! Who was Ironwood fighting in Volume 7?
It was that Arthur Watts.
Wait.
Here's the problem. This game takes place during the training missions. So this was before that fight. Who was he fighting?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got about 20 seconds left of this one. Say what you want to the audience.
I'm gonna kick the chair.
Do it.
Wow!
What?
You know what you did there, Miguel.
I know.